I never have. But they can get live virus out of PBMCs or even out of plasma, which is actually pretty remarkable. It's in fact quite hard to isolate live virus from plasma of HIV-infected patients. It tends to be coated with antibody. It's not in virions aren't in very good shape and so on. So it almost looks like it's easier to do that with chronic fatigue syndrome, although the virologists who are actually working on this may not like the characterization of it being easy. And in at least in activated PBMCs, it's present at a very high fraction. That was really quite impressive fraction of cells that are isolated from blood after they're activated. It's unclear to me at this point if you don't activate the cells, what the fraction of actual infected cells is in blood. But clearly, because with the activation itself may cause the virus, may allow the virus to spread through the blood cells that you're looking at. It probably does, almost certainly does, I would say. The virus that you isolate is infectious for a number of human cell lines. It's particularly infectious for prostate cancer cell lines, as was mentioned, and also for B cell and T cell derived lines, and for fresh activated PBMCs, peripheral blood mononuclear cells, which basically be a mixture of B cells and T cells. One of the things that struck me the most was this apparent detectability in 4% of the control samples, although it's important to point out that right now these are not unbiased samples in either case. In the case of the prostate cancer,